once again. Hi, my VIPs. You guys are more than welcome to our YouTube channel, Queen Rami Talks. And if you are by any chance watching us for the very first time, kindly do consider subscribing and hit on that notification bell. My name is Queen Rami, and you're welcome on Queen Rami Talks. This is the VIP lifestyle where everybody is as somebody. Yes, guys, on this channel, everyone is important. And if you are a YouTuber and you are watching our channel, you have to know that we will go and give you the love back by watching full videos. Guys, I'm asking you kindly to please watch full videos and subscribe to this channel. It's very, very important. Again, when you watch our imeso, that watch hour needs to be reached, and it's not as easy as it looks. Anyway, guys, as you saw on the title of the video, I'm talking about a method that I highly recommend when it comes to losing weight. And this is something that I myself have tried, and I know it works. And I believe with all my heart that this is a conversation that we need to have, especially us as young women. I say we are young because, yeah, just because we are over 30 does not mean, yeah. So I believe that we need to have this conversation. You know, straight talk doesn't break any friendship. And I remember the first time I heard my pastor talking about this conversation, I won't lie, I was so offended, but it helped me. You know, that offense helped me to change and think differently. So I hope also as you watch this video, instead of taking offense, you will literally take the positive side of it. And this talk is about taking care of ourselves as young people, as women, you know. It's important to take care of your health. You know, one of the things that stood out for me that my pastor said was when he said that you will get to a point where your spirit cannot stay in your body anymore because you failed to take care of your body while you are still young. I mean, I'm among those people that I want to grow old with my husband. You know, I want to see myself growing old, being an old woman, and that can only happen if we take care of ourselves. You know, it's very, very important. And there's nothing as heartbreaking as, you know, posting about your birthday celebration, and then you mention that this is your 30th birthday, and people are like, what? You're saying you are 30? I thought you are 45. That is very painful. But we cannot overlook the fact that it does happen for some people. And I am in no way saying if you are a fully figured woman, you are not beautiful. We are all shaped differently. But right now I'm talking about the importance of taking care of your health. You can be a fully figured woman who eats right, who loves herself, who is mentally right. You know, it has nothing to do with the shape of your body, but everything to do with what you eat. You know, I've recently realized, no, guys, the problem is not anything else except the things that we are taking in our body. You know, the things that we eat are a major problem when it comes to our health. You know, it is very, very important that we take care of our health. There are some sicknesses, no matter how much we can say they are from our family. You know, our family, my aunt died with cancer and whatever, then it must follow us. No, once you are in Jesus, those things don't matter. But what really does matter is how you carry yourself, what you eat, what you consume. It contributes a lot to the type of sicknesses that we end up with as people, you know. So I'm just here to remind you that be careful of the things you eat. I mean, I'm a lover of acha. You know, I'm sure she will attest. I'm a lover of acha. I love acha with everything in me. My little sister knows. But I've recently realized acha is not good for me, man. You know, it affects the armpits. Just because of acha. And what did I decide? I decided to minimize on it. No matter how much I love it, but I have to let go of it for some time. And even when I do decide to eat it, I must eat less of it. So that is exactly some of the adjustments that we need to make as young people when it comes to the type of food we consume. I mean, who doesn't love a bunny chow? Who doesn't love sapato, kota, and all those things? They are nice, but to a certain extent. I mean, I'm about to talk about this method, and it has helped me and my husband tremendously. And when I say tremendously, I see a huge change in our health, in our... Gone are the days, married women, come closer. Gone are the days where we are going to say, Mosadi abe le mmele, you know, a woman must have a big body to show that they are happily married. No, I know many wives who are happily married, who are petite, who look great in their bodies. And even if they are fully figured, but they are healthy, you know. We cannot overlook the fact that being overweight affects a whole lot of things in our lives. I mean, I was telling my husband that the freedom that I now have when I walk down the stairs, guys. I used to walk down the stairs and I will breathe so heavily that I needed time to rest after getting on the stairs. Like after step 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I would literally need some moment of silence and rest. And that is not healthy. That is not healthy, guys. You know, until recently, I walked down the stairs in and out, in and out. I can even use the same stairs 5 times and I would never breathe heavily. It's because of the things that I have been consuming, you know. So it's very important for us to be careful of what we eat. It is better to prevent. Prevention is better than cure. And I know when people talk about this, they think of pregnancy. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about preventing eating a lot of fat, a lot of junk food, a lot. My pastor said that thing drive through, it will drive you through. Meaning that you are literally, every time you go to a drive through, you are literally minimizing your health. Drive-through is nice, guys. Weekends we decide we are not cooking at home, we eating out. That is nice, but let it be once in a while. You can't be a family that eat. I'm one person, I never liked vegetables while growing up. It's only now that I'm doing your spinach, your beetroot, your pumpkins, because it's important for me to look my age. It's important for me to look fresh and healthy. So the method, guys, that I'm talking about is the method of fasting and prayer. And no, you don't have to be a fully devoted Christian for you to be fasting. And not only does fasting and prayer help with your spiritual life, it also helps with your body physically. Not only are you disciplining yourself in the spirit, but you're also disciplining your body. One of the things that helped me and my husband after our 21 days fasting and prayer in January was breaking the spirit of cold drink in our home. Like me and my husband, we would drink cold drink almost every day. We would finish a 2-liter. Do you know what that is doing? Not only to me, but also to my husband as a man, you know. So we fought that thing during our fasting and prayer, and we are no longer addicted to cold drink. Like we would literally throw 2-liter bottles almost every day. And it only took God and fasting and prayer for us to break that bad habit. You know? So it can be the same for you. You can just take, even if it's 3 days fasting and pray, guys, you will see a huge difference in your life. I saw a huge turnaround in my weight when I fasted and prayed in January. I was shocked about the person that I became. You know, I looked young, I looked fresh, I was already ready to cook or drop or to carry heavy things. That's how great I felt in my spirit. I gained spiritually, I gained mentally. My mental health was in a better state, you know. knowing me being an overthinker and all those things minimized a lot. So I'm recommending this method to you who is watching this video. Try fasting and prayer. It can be 7 days fasting and prayer. I know not everyone can do the 21 days fasting and prayer, but if you can, I highly recommend it. Ladies, let us look our age. Let us look fresh. Let us look good inside and outside. So while we are talking about the inside, fasting deals with the inner man. Fasting deals with some of the habits. Some of you basadi le do rata o roga banna la pepereza in your homes. Those things, they minimize when you begin to take time in fasting and prayer. Instead of with your husband, you can literally vent to God about some of the things that you want to deal with in your home. Instead of mistreating your kids, you can literally spend time in prayer, spend time fasting, you know. But the main thing right now that I want to emphasize on is, let us take care of our inner beings. Let us take care of our bodies, because these are the temple of the Lord. And what we do with our bodies counts, you know. And you may be out there and say, but Queen, once you become a mother, your body doesn't. Take care of your body. There's a woman who has started a new movement that I want to be a part of. She is turning 49 or 50 this year. She's got, is it 2 or 3 kids? I will talk to you guys. She's going to be one of our speakers to our next event. When you look at her, you realize that you really need to live a healthy lifestyle, you know. So I hope I did encourage someone with this video. I don't want it to be too long. Consider fasting and prayer. Consider taking some time out. And when you fast and pray, take time out of social media, take time out of a whole lot of things, and you will see your vision board will become a reality. Your mindset is beginning to change. How you used to deal with people, you don't deal with them the same way. How you used to fight your battles, you don't fight your battles that way anymore. Another thing, make sure that you drink lots of water. That water will keep you so busy going to the toilet. You will mind your own business and stop minding people's business. So drink lots of water. Our body functions better when we drink water, guys. Our skin, it speaks volumes when we begin to drink lots of water. Instead of that juice, substitute with water. During your fasting, take water fasting. Some who can take dry fasting. For you to see a difference in your life, you have to do things differently. You can't keep on doing the same things and expect to have different results. It's about time we look our age. It's about time we begin to be healthy, you know. And before we want to see changes in people, let us see those changes in ourselves. I mean, you guys can see the photo that I've used here. I'm in love with that woman there. And it doesn't mean, obviously, I will gain a little bit of weight, but now I know what to do when I gain weight. Gym could not help me lose weight. Gym helped with my mental health. Gym helped with me feeling good about myself. But where I began to see changes is when I fasted and prayed. So I highly recommend this method. Try it in your home. Try it with your kids. Guys, it's very, very important that we teach our children how to eat healthy, you know. So I hope it has spoken to you. I hope it has helped you one way or the other. I highly recommend it. I highly recommend. Let us be healthy women. Let us be women who look and act their age. We are still young. I love you guys, and take care of yourselves. Drink that water and mind your business. Mwah!